Hello guys, you're welcome to this video series Piano from Scratch, where I teach you the piano from the very basics to a more intermediate level and to advanced. You don't have to have any prior experience to be able to follow along with me because I'm going to be bringing it down to the very basics. So if what you want to do is to have a good understanding of the piano, feel free to ride along with me. So you're welcome aboard as we ride along on this journey into piano mastery and expertise. Taking a look at the piano for most people comes off as intimidating because there are a lot of keys and they don't know the key to go to, they don't know what to press, they don't know how to navigate. Yeah, but today I'm going to be showing you how to identify these keys. Taking a look at the piano, you discover that the keys are in two main colors, black and white. So you have the black keys and the white keys. Now, if you look at the black keys, you discover that they are also in groups. You have groups of twos, twos, and twos. Also, you have threes. And those are the only two groups you have. You don't have groups of fours or groups of fives. So it's just twos and threes. Now, what does that suggest? It means that the piano is basically a repetition. So if you understand a segment of it, then it means you understand the entire piano because it's a repetition. So this is the same as this. This is the same as this. And this is the same as this. All right, so we use the alphabet to name the keys. And I'll be showing you how that is done. We use the alphabet from the English language, and that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No H in music. When you get a G, you go back to A. All right, so let's start from the black keys that are grouped in twos. Now, the white key right before these two black keys is called the key of C. The white key before the two black notes is called C, while the white key before the three black keys is called F. And it's the same all over the piano. So the white key here is C, the white key here is F. Same here, this is F because it's before the three black notes. This is C, C. All right, so if you can identify these two using the groups of the black keys as a landmark, then it means you can use those two notes or two keys to find the rest. So for example, if we know this is C, then you know that the next one will be D, the next one will be E, and then you're on to F, the key before the three black notes. Now you may be asking that what about the black keys? How do you name the black keys? Okay, so the black keys get their names from the white keys around them. So for example, this first of the two black keys gets its name from the white keys that are around it, that beside it. Okay, so when you're going from the left towards the right, you call the black key a sharp, while when you're coming from the right to the left, you call the black key a flat. So basically what it means is that every black key has two names. You could call them two names. Okay, all right, so this black key would either be called C sharp or D flat. So the names of the white keys around it determine its own name. Okay, let's take two other black keys, for example. This black key will get its name from the white keys that are beside it. And the white keys beside it are G and A. So that means this black key would either be G sharp because it's coming from the left and moving up, or A flat because it's coming from the right and moving down. So when you're naming a black note from the right key, you call it a flat, while if you're naming the black key from the left towards the right, you call it a sharp. All right, I'll take just one more example. Let's take a look at this black key. Now this black key has two white notes beside it. The first one is F, the one on the left. The one on the right is G. So its name will either be F sharp or G flat. It's F sharp because F is on the left, and it's G sharp because G is on the right. So again, when you're naming the black key from the white key on the right of it, you call that black key A flat. While when you're naming that black key from the white key on the left of it, you call the black key A flat. So that's how to name the keys of the piano. And the goal actually is for you to be able to identify these keys on the spot. So you should be able to know that this is C sharp, this is F sharp or G flat, this is B flat or A sharp, this is D sharp or E flat, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is A, this is C, this is D, this is G. That's the speed with which you should be able to identify these keys. But don't bother if you can't do that yet, because it's a journey. So just make sure you understand the concept and then work your speed up by trying to identify these keys on your own, and you'll be surprised that in time you'll be able to identify them on the spot. So this brings us to the end of this episode, guys, and in the next episode I'll be showing you something very, very interesting. It's called the diatonic scale. So till then, guys, see you.